The Tree of Life cycle is the main process that will help you regulate the energy flow of your mind, heart, body, and relationships. Everything starts with a mental state, and the usual mental state that we are in is this kind of a messy mind. So if I will ask you, what is more usual for you? That your mind is filled with thoughts and thinking about future, past, and so on and so on, or an empty, grounded, relaxed mind? The majority of us have a very messy mind, at least the majority of the time, if it's not all the time. For example, you are engaging in a conversation with somebody, and you are not truly focusing with whatever that person is saying, but your mind is drifting towards what you want that person to say, or how unjust that person towards you, or how much that person is not understanding you. All of these thoughts are not actually in the present. It's your mind drifting into the past and the future, into a judgment, expectations, presumptions, and so on, and aspirations, and so on and so on. So this is what I call the messy mind, a mind that is filled with the past and the future, a past and future-centered mind, which is a mind that is extremely far from being grounded in the now, from being present. Presence is the second part of the Tree of Life cycle. So after acknowledging our messy mind, we make an effort to be more present, which means to relatively empty my mind from the past and the future, with all the related thoughts to the past and the future, which means less judgment, less aspirations and expectations, and to be more focused on what's happening in the now. Awareness is the third stage of the Tree of Life cycle. After I managed to relatively empty my mind in the second stage, presence, now I start becoming more aware to my sensations and emotions. You see, everything you are experiencing in your life, if it's internally or externally, if it's something that you are thinking about, or something that you are interacting with, a person or in nature, there will always be a result of this interaction. This result is sensations and emotions. And every sensation and emotion has the yin and the yang, which means the light and the shadow. Like you will have a heavy emotion, or what you may call it sometimes a negative emotion, or you may have a positive emotion, depending on the situation, depending on who are you interacting with, depending on what are you thinking about. So the stage of awareness is to be able to become more aware of your sensations and emotions that is triggered by the present moment. So what I care about is to be present in the now, and then whatever is happening in the now will trigger sensations and emotions. I need to be aware of that. And this is the awareness stage. Balance, the last stage of the Tree of Life cycle. So, in the awareness stage, you were absorbing sensations and emotions. So you have an empty mind, you are present, you are interacting with a person or interacting with a situation or something. This situation or this person triggered some sensations and emotions inside of you. The stage of balance, the last stage, is about expressing the result of what you absorbed. So I felt something and sensed something. How did I express it? If it's verbally or non-verbally. So, as you see, in the Tree of Life symbol, the black circle is about the mind. It's a symbol for the mind. The green yin and yang symbol is about the sensations and emotions that you are aware of. The tree is about your expression. You sharing the result, or even choosing not to share the results of what you sensed and felt. And sharing here, it is verbal and non-verbal. So you have an emotion, even if you will not say anything about it, it will show in your face, it will show in your movement. So, the stage of balance is to be able to obtain balance by expressing myself. And to learn to express any emotion and sensation that I have, non-verbally for sure, and verbally when I can. And that is the infinite Chi of life cycle. It's infinite because it keeps going on and on and on. And at the end, it will impact each and every part of your life. So, just as a reminder, the Chi of life cycle starts by acknowledging the messiness of your mind. Acknowledging that your mind always drifts towards expectations and presumptions too fast and too much. Acknowledging that your mind drifts to the past and you judge others and judge yourself or feel judged by others all the time. Once you manage to acknowledge that, the second step, presence. To be able to calm your mind, let go the past and the future, and stay in the present moment. Presence. Third step, awareness. To allow your mind to become more aware, to train your mind to become more aware of your sensations and emotions. Good or bad, heavy and light. Be able to be okay with sadness as happiness. To experience them both. To be able to be okay with sensing comfort and discomfort within your body. This is what will allow you to be anchored in the present moment and will help you to be better informed of your surroundings. Last stage is balance. What will allow you to have, what will enable you to have a balanced mind is when you allow yourself to express the results of what you absorbed. So you are in a situation, the situation triggered sensations and emotions within you. These sensations and emotions need to be expressed non-verbally and verbally. Some of us will have reservations in expressing it verbally. It is okay. Just know that you like it. If you like it or not, it will show non-verbally on your body language, on your physical sensations, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you breathe, the way that you look. So as more you will be able to apply this cycle in everything in your life, as more you will reach the state of balance within the Chi of life. That the Chi of life is offering you. The main objective of the Chi of Life program is to help you apply the Chi of Life cycle first within yourself, emotionally, physically, and also intellectually. So how to be able to regulate the energy of your body, the energy of your heart, and the energy of your mind. And second, your relationships. How to be able to access a better relationships by learning how to profoundly listen and how to profoundly express yourself. So profound listening and profound expression are two capacities within a conversation, and the conversation is the core of any relationship. Conversation is the core of communication. Communication is the core of a relationship. If you will be able to regulate your ability to listen using the Chi of Life cycle, and your ability to express yourself using the Chi of Life cycle, at the end you will be able to boost your relationships and regulate the energy flow between you and others.